Hey everybody, this is Big T at Bitter and Choppers. I'm going to be talking to you guys today about a new hardtail, or a new version of a hardtail that we've got now for this particular one's for an 82 to 03 XL Sportster. As you can see, it's a little bit different than some of the other ones that we've done. This particular one's a drop seat model. Normally a hardtail for this model of bike would have pretty much a smooth line from the axle plate up to the seat section right here. And normally, excuse me, there would be, the seat tubes would come up and plug into these old holes, and that way you'd have a one solid line. But in order to get a drop seat, what we've done is drop the front of the seat section 3 inches and made just a nice lower line. Yeah, this particular one is also 5 inches of stretch over the stock length of the bike, with 3-inch drop seat. And as you can see on this particular one, these holes would not be used, and it's notched so that you can just weld directly up to the seat tube itself. One thing that would be a good idea if you were gonna think about doing something like this to your bike would be to not remove the reinforcement plate on the backbone. You can do pretty much whatever you want with these old stubs, but that plate on top really adds a lot of reinforcement, so it's not something that you'd want to remove. This particular one is being built for a buddy of ours in Australia. His name is Graham Floyd. G'day, mate. And this is the first actual drop seat version one that we're coming out with for this particular year model. And really, I think it's an excellent look. I'm a big fan of drop seat, and with the stretch, it's going to make the bike look a lot bigger, a lot beefier, and you know, a lot more like kind of a drag bike look. Another thing is, with the drop seat, you always have the complication of having less room for an oil tank and a battery tray. So on the 180 or 200 wide tire version, which is what this one is, you'd have to either fabricate or have us fabricate some kind of a special oil tank battery tray combo that would still fit inside of here and clear the chain. The big problem is you have to have a you know, enough oil volume for the bike to run, plus the battery. You know, you can't have two separate tanks, so what you want to do is have a combo, but it still have to be big enough and not stick out clear on the left side of the bike and make everything look like shit. On the 250 version of this, you wouldn't really have that problem because the chain is going to be offset another 1 inch towards the outside, which should give you enough room for pretty much any battery tank oil, you know, oil tray or battery tray oil tank combo. And you might need to offset it a little bit to the left to clear, but other than that, everything should work out fine. Hopefully Graham down in Australia is going to be happy with this one, because it took a while to work out all the kinks, but it was a fun time building it.
I drive a broke down rig on me 5 tires, 40 foot of overload. A lot of people say that I'm crazy because I don't know how to take it slow.